Mm. Hello guys, this is probably just a part of some series I have brewing, but just to let you know there has been some changes in the nest, and I put the old furniture out here. First I put it around on the side of the house, that didn't work, and then I put it over here. I moved the roses. This one right here, something's going on with it. Usually if I put, now they all were looking crazy, I put that Epsom salt and water on them. I've been watering it, and it's still, she's not doing well. So she may have to go back to the store. And one, two, three. Oh, there's the other one. There's that one. But I thought that was a nice little setup. I hear everybody saying you gotta have some your furniture in your garden. So there it is. I pushed everything back. Too much stuff was crowded up on the porch right here. The water spigot over here wasn't able to water stuff out there, so therefore I moved it. This is my homemade whatever it's called, garden box. I found all these pieces on the side of the road. I kind of pieced them together and I made my own box. So I just been throwing trash in there, a tomato bush that didn't make it. Over here I put the eggplant and onions and my blueberries and that tomato that's been struggling forever. I found that little broken ladder on the side of the road also. I'm gonna put like avenues on it for my daughter and my sons whenever they leave here for college. Kayla's leaving first, so she's gonna get the first avenue. I'm constantly cutting back my avocado tree because it stopped. It continues to grow south. For some reason it won't grow any other way. On the back row here, I put the first row here are all my blackberries. In the back, I put tomato, a variety box. My mama sent me a bunch of seeds. I put everything in there. That's some more peas I put in there. That is the, I think I don't know what, a zucchini or eggplant. One of them, not zucchini, it was zucchini or well, anyhow, I put the stuff back here that's going to trellis on this little makeshift trellis I made. I put all of it up here. I had an extra one over here, but I had to move my cucumber over here because my water spigot is right there, and this morning when I was watering stuff, it was that and the sunflowers right there, which I moved over here by the chair, was blocking the water and I didn't see it. Over here I have a tomato that leaned over. I'm leaving it there. It gives me one cherry tomato at a time. I'm not worried about deadheading those marigolds. I don't know if this is an eggplant coming, but it would be nice if I got one finally. That is a some midnight snack cherry tomato that I picked up, never gave me anything. I cut a piece of it off, and he had a huge friend living on him that I didn't even know. I called him Bob. Bob went to go out and play with the blue jays. The okra is showing out. I'm always so proud of that little plant because it was about dead. I'm always getting jalapeno peppers and putting them on my omelet. My little cream tomato that was just barely struggling, it's growing. I should have repotted it and planted it deeper, but I'm leaving it alone. Rosemary's doing great. Another okra plant that looks phenomenal. I put another squash in there. I keep trying to grow this squash. I'm not successful with it. I cannot get rid of this spider. Okay, and I have bell peppers going wild. Hopefully I get some more peppers on that plant. I don't know what kind they are. There's another sunflower trying to bust loose. It was so pissed that it was moved from over here. But I moved everything from over there. And I put the lemongrass over there. And this eggplant's not doing anything anymore. These peppers aren't doing nothing, but I was just listening today that they grow really slow. That's just some celery from the house. Those little containers here are carrot seeds in there. And that's another okra that's growing. You know, the strawberry was right there. Bruce lived in there. He kept coming and going. So today, when Bruce jumped out when the boys were mowing and blowing, I threw a bunch of dirt in there, snatched the strawberry out, put the strawberry on the towel, and Bruce gotta find him a new home. Maybe he'll come over here with these little eggplants, squash that's growing. Here's another sunflower, all this good stuff. I moved all the corn over here, every bit of it. There's no more over there. As you see, the chair is there. So all these bins got all this mosquito. Well, he's dead. So all this is corn, and then it's more corn being planted. Corn out there, more being planted. Okra's growing. All those little greens in between are like broccoli or collards. Broccoli's growing, but the collards are still stunted. More okra I'm proud of over there. My watermelon has been attacked again, so it got sprayed again. This squash is covered. This is my makeshift nursery. All of my squash are in here, covered up until they are strong enough to become uncovered. This one right here, I don't know why it's laying over. Maybe when my son was over here blowing, but I'll set it up. There's some greens, lettuces back there in the back. They're not doing so hot. It's so hot, nothing's growing. Never mind this mess. I'm gonna pick it up. My boys cut today. Back over there in the corner are more peas, watermelon, and cantaloupe. Things are covered up. Grape is showing out. My 2 struggle buses, I keep struggling with those, and that's a radish. So I just was like, I gotta do something to protect my my squashes and my zucchini. So this is what I came up with. Nothing to write home about, but there only some of them were, since I've moved them, nobody's put any flowers out. But once I see a male and a female flower, I'm either going to self-pollinate myself, or I'm going to take the coating off. Or if they get big and that's the stem gets strong enough, and I can sit them up. Hold on. Okay, I set her up. There's black curtains here just to give the salad some coverage because it's still warm. The crepe myrtle was so pretty. The tree people will be out on the 21st to cut back all the trees. And I think that is it. But and then everything that was in here, just about everything burnt up. Let me get from out here. I have flip-flops on, and I don't want no snake or no frog jumping across my foot because I was out here and I heard some fumbling, and it was a black snake. I'm like, going back over there to Miss Blue yard and get out of my yard. And I can't wait to come out here and sit in my section, and I can't wait to start filling up my my self-made grow box, and I'm gonna go from there. But in the meantime, for this grow box, I'm just gonna throw in dead limbs, just put at the bottom. Mango season is over. This tree here is empty. This one over here is being destroyed. My strawberries are suffering. This whole tower was full of strawberries, and now I probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I guess that's plenty. And then I've uprooted a lot of lettuces and put my lettuce over here. I cleaned it out today. If it didn't look like you were standing up, I threw it out. I listened to Broke Farmer. He said if it's struggling, get rid of it. So that's why I got my hind up. If you were struggling, I got rid of you. Only one I didn't get rid of was my rose. I bought some more Koyas. Got some growing. And them tomatoes gonna find themselves in the garbage. I just dumped one over here in my grow box just to see that. I'm just gonna leave it right there, and I'll go from there. I put my trellis here. My plans are to line tomatoes up here, and my box tomatoes are going to be right here, and my tomatoes are going to be trellised to this right here. And this is my new ideal. I'm recycling Tide containers because Big Tide is not responsible for their own plastic, so I guess I will be, and I'll cut up every one of them and make nurseries out of them, and all those have tomatoes in it. This little bucket here is full of collard greens and cabbage and broccoli. So that is that. That's what's new in Nutta's Nest. That is what's going on. Can't show you me because, honey, when I say I'm looking a mess, baby, I'm looking a mess. It's the 102 in the shade. Well, thank you guys for coming to Nutta's Nest. Thank you for hanging out with me. Just wanted to give you a little clip. This will be a part of something that I'll post, but I don't know yet. But thank you for hanging out with me. Tell somebody hello. Goodbye.